2, check. Checking Jimmy's microphone. Check, check. 1, 2. Check, check. 1, 2. 1, 2. Checking Wakel's microphone. Wakel's microphone. 1, 2. Check. Two, check, check. Check, check, check. Jason's microphone sounds terrible. Check, check. Check. 1, 2, 2, 2, check. There we go. 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go.
Welcome, everyone, to the Sports Palace. James Weigel, James Babcock, the Double J line tonight.
Yes, sir.
Jason couldn't get the night off, so we're going to...
Those jobs, you guys got to get rid of those.
I know.
You got to get old and shitty like me, and then you'll be good to go.
The old J.O.B.
Just over broke.
That's right.
They pay you just enough, so you got to keep coming back, brother.
I keep buying lottery tickets. So Dawson Creek in town tonight.
Yes, sir.
Second last game of the regular season for the Regals. Not sure where Dawson's with their schedule.
To use a big word, it's the penultimate game.
See, I've seen that word. I know what it means.
Just using it in conversation is another thing, right?
Yeah, it's like that state that Boston's in. It's one of those words I can't say.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute our mics for a minute, James, here, and play our land acknowledgement. It looks like the boys are already on the blue line. So
all right.
We're going to do that.
I'd say hello to all people of Turtle Island. As Grand Chief of Leicester Slave Lake Indian Regional Council and Chief of Driftball Cree Nation, I welcome you here to Treaty 8 territory and recognize the Leicester Slave Lake nations of Driftball, Kapowino, Saward, Sucker Creek, and Swan River. This land is a traditional area of ancestral territory of the Cree people since time immemorial, and homelands of the Métis people. The recognition of our history on this land and waters is an act of reconciliation, and we honor those who walk with us. Hi, hi.
I think they were looking for O Canada. All right.
Well, time to play some hockey.
We'll turn off the arena microphone there because our YouTube channel doesn't want any more copyright strikes.
No.
It's like a never-ending battle, brother.
No doubt, eh?
All right.
Oh, we got hockey hair on that one the one referee there, the second one.
Hey, check this intro out.
All right, what do we got? Oh my. Jimmy B promised me surprises tonight, and he said, I'm not telling you, I'm just going to show you. So that's pretty sharp, sir.
Outrageous, eh?
That is ridiculous. Well done.
All right. I think we're ready to go.
All right. Face off at center. We'll see what is what. Regals win the draw. That's a good way to start the game. Back in their own zone, behind the net, coming out from the corner now. Walking it up the boards. Put it right on his stick
there.
And now Dawson Creek right away.
Okamau on it.
Okamau with a good save after a bad giveaway. Let me pull up the... There we go. I'm going to try and get these. Nobody. Oh, actually, Dawson Creek's got names on the back of their jerseys, but my glasses are nowhere to be found. I was hoping they'd be up here, and I haven't had them for like a week and a half or 2 weeks.
Could use that if you want.
Oh, that might work. Dawson Creek throwing it around at the net, deflected into the corner. Out of the corner now, Dawson Creek working good, but Regals now are going to get it skated out through center, chipping it in. Not too deep. Dawson Creek was able to get it. And the Regals, again, an unforced error. But they get lucky.
At the line.
They get one of those hockey bounces. Oh, and there comes the puck out front. Cardinal had a chance, but here comes Dawson now. Throws it across. Good stick to hold it out. Yellow knee. Throws it up to center. Dawson intercepts. Onside. They throw it in. Fresh Regals out. I don't know what that hit. It ended up back at center ice.
Yeah, that was a weird bounce.
You get a lot of those with these new boards.
Not as bad as the old boards some days, though, I guess.
Well, yeah, those old boards, there were days that it was...
They were shoulder breakers, too.
Oh,
no
man.
give.
Well, people dreaded coming in here. Through
Regals
center.
Flying. Big
Desjardins
stick heading in.
Throws it at the net. Tip.
Just wide.
And despite their record, the Regals have led in 40% of the games that they've played. And, you know, that first-year club, lots of growing pains.
Oh, yeah.
Figuring things out. And
Desjardins.
they play to the end. Throwing it across. Barons.
It's over to Barons.
To
Larkin
the blue line.
Stokes battling on the line.
My kid went to school with him.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Through center now. To
You're
the
being
Canucks.
Same age as old people, eh, James?
Yeah, we're not. I mean, I might be old, but I'm not mature.
Bellion gets a skate on that. Oh, no, that was Isaac.
And it won't go out. There it finally gets out.
Isaac's going to give chase there, keep them honest in their zone.
Dawson to center. Oh, and there's a bump. Had
a little bump by Courtley there.
Lateroute was way offside, but they got it in deep. And in deep now.
Riley Prevost heading out front.
In front, there's the puck.
Oh.
Chopping away at it. Out of the in the slot.
Tallman with the feed out front. Oh my goodness me. And here come the Canucks.
Tallman with that big reach of his.
A little too much of a lead there.
Tallman's skating has really improved over the course of the season here. He chips it around behind the net, but Dawson's going to come up with that. Battling along the boards. Back into the corner they go. To the line. Chipped out to center. Dawson's going to retreat back in their own zone with it now. Behind their own net. Keeping them honest.
McNabb in there.
McNabb.
Oh, McNabb's got to get out of the zone.
One of the Canucks took a...
That's a slapper.
Yeah, it took a tumble there. And no icing there, saying. And crunching him into the corner is Dylan Cunningham. This might end up being a physical game. Yellow knee now.
Yellow knee drops it right through to the neutral zone.
A little bit too far for Gordy Lateroute. Oh, nice hands
by McNabb.
McNabb drops it back now. Back to McNabb. From behind the net. Drops it in front. Shot. Oh, and just wide it goes.
Yellow knee giving chase.
Battling now. And here come the Canucks with
easy.
some speed. 3 of them. Across into the slot. There's a shot. That goes wide. Hits the back of the net. Regals come up with it behind their net. Watch closely. Flipped high. That is a high stick serve. I could have taken that.
A little bit high, yeah.
Yeah, that was all
a little bit.
Swatted that down. If I'd reached out, I could have grabbed his stick. That's how high it was. Well, since we got a bit of a break here, Bob Euchre passed away.
Yeah.
Mr. Baseball there. And, we quote him quite a bit when we say just a bit outside.
Yeah.
So
he's got quite a reputation of being a funny guy, too.
He's
Got
hilarious.
some hilarious stories on the old YouTubes there if you take a look.
And I saw a crazy stat. Bob Euchre was involved in 2.5% of all baseball games ever.
Well, that's
You know,
crazy.
he played ball for a lot of years.
Yeah.
And he called for over 50 years for Milwaukee. Bellion going off for, what are they calling that?
I don't know.
Hooking.
She's a 2-minuter.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks, yep.
Hooking.
Hooking, yep.
Hooking is the call. I thought that was a weak call myself, but I'm also a little bit of a homer. 15:07 to go in the first period. No score yet. Regals trying to...
Goes off a body.
Oh,
Look
right
out.
into the slot. Dawson Creek now. They look like a pretty big team out there, too.
Nothing happening there.
Walking the line, throwing it back and
Gilbert
forth.
across. Straight across. Norton.
Into the Ovechkin spot.
Shoots.
Actually, no, that's the Draisaitl spot.
Yeah, that's the Draisaitl spot.
Yeah, the other side is the Ovechkin spot. Buck 41 to go in the penalty. Not a bad game so far.
Oh,
Both
missing the
teams.
music. Hooking.
Hooking, yeah, they missed it. They didn't know.
2 minutes 4.
Looking so good. At the line, snapped at the net. That doesn't make it through.
Oh.
Oh, and Larry might have been able to make that,
Yeah.
but he didn't want to kill himself right off the bat. It's a long hockey game, folks. Larry looked.
Oh,
and
look
he
out.
blows a tire. Just lost an edge as he went in for the. Got closer. I think if he would have hit him, that would have been an interference penalty for sure. Chopped out, and it made it past the referee. Oh boy, that snuck past the goaltender. If the Regals had been right there, they were doing a change. They had a wide open net to shoot at. As long as they don't Patrick Stephan it, it would have been good. Canucks now.
Canucks in the zone. Norton
Throwing
on
it
the right
around.
wing. Hendrickson in the middle. Hendrickson with it. Shot.
And that's tipped wide by Gordy Latterute. Back to the line. Dawson throws
Hendrickson
it
again.
back to the face-off dot. In front shot. Oh, then that went off the heel of his stick. And the Regals are able to easily clear that down.
Just under 30 seconds left in that power play.
Setting up behind their own net are the Canucks. Taking a look and skating up. Pass through center. That was tipped. That would have been icing otherwise, but such is hockey. Back to the line for the Canucks now. As the last 10 seconds of this penalty are ticking away.
Gilbert and Norton. Norton shot.
That goes wide. Door's about to open. Bellion's off. Regals escape that early. Bellion gets right into it. One of the Regals, Barons, goes down in a heap. Jumps right back up because he's a hockey player. He doesn't play soccer.
Canucks.
Out of the corner now.
Chance here. Nope.
Barons right at it.
Right after
Just
that puck, man. Yeah. And
knocking
there
him.
comes Bellion.
There's Bellion. Had a good chat with his dad
Prevost giving
today.
chase.
Prevost backhanded
Dumpster
it
in.
in. Circling. And they're going to... Well, are they? Oh, he just gets leveled at center.
Prevost.
Knocks him down. And are they calling... Oh, offside.
Yeah.
I'm like, don't call a clean hockey hit. Good Lord almighty.
Well, that's the thing, right? You never know if it's a clean hit or not until...
Well, that's true. I mean, a clean hit in the 80s, and you get suspended for 30 games now. Oh, come on, he only...
He only made his nose bleed.
Yeah. I only knocked him on a half of his equipment, ref. Still had half of it there.
Face off just outside the Regal zone. Oh, swapping out. Yellow knee gets swapped.
Keeps throwing people out there. And they Regals win that draw and spanked it all the way down. Canucks are going to regain that behind their own zone. At center, tipped. Oh, hit a skate. Come up with it. Just walking into the slot there. Didn't take the puck with them, and now Yellow Knee's got it. Passes it off to Tallman. Tallman with some speed to Yellow Knee in the slot. In front. Oh,
what a
huge save.
Somehow he got the pads down there.
Anderson got a hold of that. Boise's playing with some fire out there tonight. Throwing some big hits. Dawson picks it up. Gonna try and walk out of their own zone. Can't find a way out. They got to retreat again. One more time, they're going to try to set it up. 11:30 to go in the first period. No score. Regals get it to the line, and they get it out. Dawson Creek was able to grab it. Now here they're going to come in the slot. A cross shot.
Yeah.
Oh, huge save.
Okemo.
He wasn't sure where it was. Got hung up in his jersey there. And he just laid
Should be able
down.
to see it here. Oh, maybe not. No. Quite a few seconds behind. Holy.
Yeah. In front. Comes to the line and out. Here comes Desjardins now. Walks into the slot. Throws it into the middle. Bellion couldn't keep a handle on it. Dawson Creek's going to come out through center. Into the zone they come. Drop pass. Shot.
Blocker save.
And Okemau's going to jump on that and say, no thank you. Well, Latterroot, McNabb, and Yellowknee out there. Yellowknee of the Larry variety. Well, we got to be,
no Benny tonight, I don't think.
No, it doesn't look like it, but, not everybody knows that.
Yep. I talked to Larry at the beginning of the season. He said Larry is fine with him.
Okay.
There's a couple of Yellowknees, so.
Battling along the boards.
Norton at the line. Coming in
Norton,
the slot.
Shot. Norton takes a shot, and it's like, Horton, here's a who. That's going to deflect out. That's going to go all the way down. There's no icing on that. Goaltender comes out to play it. McNabb.
Right on him.
Keeping close eye on him. Did he grow? Like, he looks taller than he did last season with the Red Wings. Coming in. Shot wide. That's going to go all the way out.
Different McNabb. That's Brandon.
Oh. See, all these names are the same.
Well, that's the thing, right?
At least we don't have 8 Noskis on the team right now.
Yeah, the Red Wings are doing pretty good with the Noski name, I think, this year again.
Yeah?
Nolan and Hartland. And Pepper's younger brother.
Oh, big punch on there. And the Regals, again, they get it out. But that's going to be icing this time. So with 9:37 to go.
Not a lot of stoppages.
No, it's been a very quick period.
Not a real lot of shots either. It's only 3-5.
Yeah, in favor of Dawson.
Dawson's leading that one, but...
both goaltenders have made some quality saves so far.
Yeah, it's been something to see for sure. Love the goaltending.
Yeah, you're just a goaltender fiend. That's why I send you all the memes. And that goes up into the mesh.
In the mesh.
Yeah, every time I send you something, like, how annoyed is he going to get? I'm going to send him more stuff.
The funny thing is a lot of the goaltender stuff you send me, I've seen it already, like the day before if it's a new one. I watch so many of them on Instagram and such. Nice. All right, face off to the right of Okemo.
Tallman taking that, and he chucked out.
Getting out of there.
No face off for you.
Anderson's
Dawson.
in there, chops it to the boards. Dawson ends up with it. Not for a minute.
And now skating out and across. Oh, and he just missed it. Did
Prevost.
Courtley throws it across to Prevost.
Again.
Prevost
Coming
breaking
in
it across the line. Takes the shot.
Off the cheater on the glove.
Went through the blue paint.
Yeah.
But Dawson Creek escapes unscathed there. Oh, there's a steal by Tallman.
Gets it up to Courtley. To Larkin Stokes.
To the line. Oh, is that out?
Yeah, they're letting her go. Yep. Here comes Dawson Creek.
Oh, and there's a steal by Stokes. Stokes is in. All alone. Stokes, shoot.
Oh. Between the arm and the chesty there. Good save.
You've really got the camera positioned well behind the...
That's not bad. Not bad. Checkity check. Turn this up just a little bit. 1-2.
So, face off to the left of Dawson Creek's goal there. Drop back, Regals win. Shot,
another
big rebound.
Big rebound, straight out front.
Battling for it. That puck's going to come around. Dawson's going to get it, and they're going to skate through center with it. A rolling puck, and that's deflected by Dylan Cunningham. In front. Again.
Right across the front of the net, but
It always makes me nervous.
Gilbert at the line.
Snap, stopped. Regals are playing a solid defensive game tonight.
Oh,
and Okamau came way out of his net. Like he was almost in a nilda there. Thrown across are the Canucks. At the net, again, a tip, trying to get it in
but
there.
He was there.
Backhanded to the line, not out. Big shot, nope, faked. Into the slot, walking across. That hit everything.
This guy's name Rowley.
Kick save.
Kick save. You heard that one hit the pillows from here.
Regals are having a hard time clearing the zone here. 7:40 to go. Big hit along the boards by Bellion. Shot, another save. Stokes is going to get that. Across.
Just about on Desjardins' stick. Nice defensive stick work there by the Canucks player.
Oh, and now we got a 2-on-2 in the slot. Oh, and again.
Tried to do the no-look pass there, but got denied. Norton.
Throws it across along the board. Snapped it across. Takes the shot. That's
way
deflected. High into the corner. Stays in play. Dawson Creek comes up behind the net. Oh, going hard down was one of the Regals in the slot and tied up.
Clears
by
the zone.
Brandon McNabb. McNabb is on a mission out there tonight. As are all of them. Everybody's playing very well. Oh, and now here's a partial break. And alone. Where is it?
Nice. It was in the gear.
Wow. I think that went up his sleeve.
Was that last season where the guy did the save and it was in his went right, caught him in the collar?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
So face off to the right of Okamau. Oh, and they dropped the puck. Nobody got thrown out. Barons clears that up around the boards.
That's a win.
Right?
Courtley.
To the line, they dump it in. Courtley going in behind the net now. In front. Oh, it takes a wild bounce.
Barons couldn't get any
Barons couldn't get
carbon
anything
on
on it,
that
but
one.
he keeps it in. Going after it is Prevost. Working him in the corner. Baiting him like a redheaded stepchild.
Prevost's here every game, every practice. Like he is
Focus.
a real gem. Yeah.
Oh, tip just wide. Barons throws it at the net. Shot. Oh, and again.
Through the half circle there.
Goaltender looked behind him. 3-on-2 the other way now.
Got a Regals player hurt here.
Oh! And there's a goal, and who's down? 29. I don't have.
Isn't that? That's Tristan. I think that number's wrong.
So Dawson Creek, on their 10th shot, puts one behind Okamau. Now comes the part where the Regals have to bear down and not give in to despair. They've played well. They've played well so far. Okamau caught that high, thought about playing it, and then thought, nah, you're a little too close. 5:36 to go. 1-0 is our score for Dawson.
Yep. Actually got the scoreboard updated.
Nice. Face off, won by Dawson. There's a shot. Rebound comes out, but the Regals are getting it. Dumping it into the corner was Desjardins. After him is Bellion. Up along the boards at the line, kept in.
Cunningham at the line here. Back in to Desjardins.
There's a shot.
Way up in the mesh on that one.
Well, the goaltender for Dawson Creek, he keeps looking behind him quite a bit. And I guess if the puck's sneaking through, that's where you want to look. But one of these times, one of the Regals will get there first, and they'll have a tap-in goal. Stokes taking the face-off here to the right.
Cunningham and Desjardins behind him. Bellion at the circle in slot.
Draw goes back. Dawson Creek, they got a guy breaking out here. Cherry picking quite a bit, but with speed. There's the shot. Oh,
Again, Okamaw.
Juggled it a little bit, but held firm, and
all the saves count.
that's right. They don't care. They don't say how.
If it goes
just
off
how many.
If it goes off the helmet, it's not a headshot, it's a save.
That's right. Unless it's warm-up, then it's a headshot. 5:02 to go in the first period. 1-0 is the score for Dawson.
Gilbert back at the line here for Dawson.
Regals have done very well in the face-off circle tonight.
Gilbert,
there's a shot, and Okamaw swallows that one up.
What is 44's name here?
There's too many constant.
Schmerman, looks like.
Mr. S.
Mr. S. You guys don't like those long names, eh?
Not when there's 300 consonants in there. Backhanded out by the Regals and up. Oh. He didn't get a piece of it coming through there. So face-off is going to come all the way back. Now, I can't see comments on here. I don't know if Chris and CJ have joined us tonight. And we'll find out.
He was going to, but he also knows there's only two of us here. We might not be manning the chat as well.
Dawson Creek now, and they lose it. And now it's a break. Latterud, alone shoots.
Oh!
Yellow D scores!
Yeah.
Cleaning up the garbage. And it's tied at 1. 4:27 to go in the first period.
Shots are staying pretty close.
Yeah, 12-9 are the shots in favor of Dawson, but the one that matters is the one on top of that. It's 1-1. 4:27. Oh, you got a good shot of that one on the replay. Dawson Creek wins that face-off.
By Alkins.
Wow, I don't know what that hit there. They tried to bank it off the glass, and it just died.
Chalifu waiting for his line mates to finish their change, and there he heads out.
Oh, and
just misses Yellow Knee's stick by a deflection. Goalie plays it, though.
Didn't really have a choice.
Yeah.
Regals they've been pushing hard here. Now here's a break. And alone. Where is it? Oh, it's in the net.
It bounced off the pad and went in as he was skating by. Got her on the backhand.
So Dawson gets that back right away. 2-1 is our score now. 348 or 340? It's one of those. There's a bar right in the way, kids. Face off at center. Dawson Creek, well, they won it, but they didn't keep control, and getting a shot was Latterud. Around the net. Dawson Creek coming with speed out of their own zone through center.
Isaac.
And they lose it. Prevo. Oh, and it takes this man.
Tallman looking.
Watching. Oh, he hit that guy from Dawson in the corner. It didn't look like much, but he fell in slow motion almost. Tallman now. Across. Shot. Oh, and that just didn't miss by much. Shot by Isaac. Courtley feeding it back. Oh, a little bit of bumping down here. I think they might discuss where to have a pop at some point here.
Could be.
It's been a good game. It's been
fast-moving.
Fast-moving.
Not a lot of stoppages.
No, 2:52 to go in the first period. 2-1 is our score in favor of Dawson Creek. Yeah, that last shot didn't miss by much.
Nope.
Chances are there.
Good opportunities.
Had control, couldn't do it, but they keep
Ends
it.
up on Bellion's stick.
Bellion.
He heads in.
Swats.
Yeah. Gloved.
Yeah. Hand pass.
Yeah.
It was right there. He didn't have a choice.
He batted at it. Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing he could do. Had to play it. That brings the face-off outside the line. 2:41 to go. Face off, won by the Regals. Dawson gets control in their own zone, though. Watching and learning where to go. Flipping that high up at center. Oh, is he going to get a penalty for that? I don't see an arm up.
In Okamau's glove. Wow.
Oh. And, yeah, tripping. Anderson is getting one. Yeah, Boise, you're picking your stick up a mile and a half from where you dropped it. You did it, okay? Take your punishment. Have that penalty box Gatorade.
Here it comes.
Wow.
Nice work by Okamau there, getting the glove out, sliding across the crease.
Face-off controlled by the Regals, and they're able to backhand that up and out with 2:10 to go in the period.
The penalty will finish just before. Canucks head out through the neutral zone.
Mr. S comes in. Sets it up. Looking for space, making their space. Dropping it back to the line.
Back at the line.
Walks, tries to pull his man out of position. Not sure if Okamau stopped that or if he did. Out of the face-off circle, dropped back. Trading places.
Norton again.
Now throws it across. Big shot. No, he faked it to Norton. Kick
Nice
save across. That goes wide. Okamau seems to have found his game tonight.
Norton from the line, deflected a little bit there.
Just enough to break it up. Minute 20 to go in the period, less than a minute to go in the power play. Dawson Creek working it down low to the slot. Norton, he seems pretty fast too. Drifts it in. That comes out, and Dawson's going to have to
40
clear
seconds
the zone.
left.
Dropping it back. Shot. Oh, it is.
Okamau couldn't get the glove on it.
That was absolutely a set play there. And
yeah.
Yellowknee's going to swat that to center. No further. They caught it.
20 remaining.
40 seconds in the period. Bellion does have a couple of shorthanded goals as well, so.
Tried to shovel that through the pads, but Okamau got him down.
Into the slot. That's going to tip. That's going to go high.
That was way up there.
Look up, kids. Look way
Holy
up.
Cow.
So with 1 second on the clock for Boise's penalty. Well, here's the thing. If the Regals can win this and get it up to Anderson, he'll have a mile to skate all by himself.
Yeah.
So hopefully.
That'll be the plan. You know it.
That's the plan. Face off, won by Dawson. Shot wide. Penalties over. Less than 20 to go in the period. Dawson Creek looking to set up. Want to get another one here before the end. Oh, and he had a tip in, but he missed it. Back to the line. There's a shot, and that tipped wide. That hit Yellowknee with 2 seconds to go. And that's going to do it for the period. So end of the first period, 2-1 is our score in favor of the Dawson Creek Canucks. Shots are 20-11. That power play, they really dominated, but Okamau held firm and didn't let anything in on that very well-executed power play. So that's our first period, folks. As always, we're going to mute our mics simply because we don't want to go to YouTube jail. We'll talk to you at the top of the second period. Welcome back to the Sports Palace. James Weichel, James Babcock.
And no Jason Shirley tonight.
That's right. Things are coming up James tonight.
Yeah. The Jimmies.
Yeah.
Did you ever get called Jimmy in your life when you were a kid?
Listen, you hear that?
Uh-huh.
That's my mother coming back from the dead to give you say no.
Well, I got railroaded into it because in my grade 1 class, there were 3 Jameses.
Oh.
So one got to be James, one got to be Jim, and I got to be Jimmy. So when I started back with the hockey stuff, I kind of said, well, I kind of hated that nickname, and I want to reclaim it. So that's why everyone calls me Jimmy B, because that's what I used to have to sign all my assignments.
No, my mother, I heard her correcting people. It was funny. And that. So actually, I kind of miss my mom, so keep doing it. And when my mom shows up, I'm going to ask her for that soup recipe.
All right, folks. We're
we
back for our second period. We've got a 2-1 game. Canucks lead. Also lead in the scoring or in the shooting with 20 shots to 11.
Face-off win by the Regals again. They've been strong in the face-off dot tonight. But the Canucks did manage to gain that. Trying to strip it there. Wasn't able. That got hung up in the referee.
Yep.
Oh, Lord almighty. Oh, and he swats it down in the slot. Keeping it out. Regals are running around a little bit here to start
Yellow
the
knee
second.
there.
Shot tip.
Oh,
good
nice
save.
work by Okamau there on the tip.
Okamau had to be
That thing
sharp there.
dropped like a knuckleball.
To the line, not out. In the slot now. Side of the net. Looking. Okamau. Desperately trying. Oh my God, it hit something. It's like that video of the guy.
That was a pad, man.
That was like the videos of the guy getting nailed by the soccer ball over and over again. Desperately trying to crawl off. Okamau with a desperation save. Keeping this game at 2-1.
Didn't exactly stack the pads like the 70s, but the leg was up there.
That's true. And all the way down. So Chris and CJ are with us tonight from Tennessee. Thanks for tuning in.
Bet you it's a little warmer there than here. Well, maybe not that much. It's kind of been weird the last week, but
yeah, they've had stupid weather down there. Chris, we have a mission for you. Well, I do. Next stoppage in play, I'm going to introduce you to something else. Some more Canadiana.
Look out!
Slot shot
off a shin guard.
And here we go.
Shalafu up to Larry Yellowknee.
Oh, and he off one skate, took a shot, wasn't able to get much more on it. Ladder walking in front, loses the handle. To the line, not out. Snapped it. Where did it go? Way
and
up.
In the mesh, yeah.
All right. Now you're going to appreciate this. Chris and CJ, some more Canadiana for you to look up. I want you to look up Triumph. Not the victory, not the motorcycle, the band.
Oh, wow.
There's some rock and roll.
I know all the names. Rick Emmett.
Yep.
Mike Levine.
Yep.
And I can't remember the drummer's name now. Why?
How can you not remember the drummer's name?
Because I'm doing 100 things at the same time.
Okay. I was going to say we'd send you to drummer jail.
Gilmore.
Yeah.
With one L.
That sounds right. Dawson across the line.
He owns Metalworks Studio in Toronto. That's what Triumph ended up with for him, was a studio career. Oh, glove save.
Nice. You're going to hold that. Yeah. Great Canadian band. Just rediscovering them. I saw a documentary on Crave about them.
Oh, yeah. That's a great documentary. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, I'm watching this. I'm like, wait a second. I know this band.
Yeah.
And but you never hear them on the radio.
No. Lay It on the Line and a couple others, but not much. Oh,
big
just
save
about
through
got the
traffic.
tip in there.
Kept in there. Good play by Bellion. Stokes goes into the corner, battling now behind the net, digging at it. Is Bellion again. To the line to Barons. Takes the shot. That stopped. And now here comes the Dawson Creek. It's 4-on-2. Drops it back. Shot. That goes wide. Where's the puck? Behind the net.
Bellion.
To the line.
Norton
to
at
Norton.
the line again.
Norton
Going
takes
for
the
the
shot.
tip.
Big tip.
Oh, Okamau got the pad down.
Corley pinning his man behind the net. In front. Grab. Tallman's going to get it. Through. Chip Tallman now working his way in. Little bit of a move. Scores! James Tallman! Doing his best, Mario Lemieux. That number's working. And we are tied at 2.
At 17:06 remaining.
Wow. He walked through those guys like Lemieux walked through those guys in Minnesota in that, was that game 6 of the 91 playoffs, or 92, sorry. Face off. Swatted aside by the Regals, and that kind of takes a funny bounce again. Dawson Creek had to retreat into their own zone, now through center.
Nice stick there. James Tallman.
Again, still out there.
Yeah, I'm sure that's
through.
Tristan wearing 29, not 27.
Okay, so Tristan Auger.
Yeah.
Where's your Sharpie, brother? Because that's going to mess me up unless I change it. There we go.
Oh, man. Should have done that left-handed.
Yeah, left-handed people are the only people in their right mind.
I can actually write with both hands, James.
Oh, I can write with both hands, too. It's just really hard to read when I write with my left one.
I can write forwards and backwards with my left hand. I can write in a mirror image.
Freak.
Look out!
Dawson, he gets rubbed out along the boards by Cunningham. Sit down, he says.
Dylan laying the weight.
Tristan now. Up to Isaac. Takes a hit.
Still fighting. Referee in the way again.
Swatted down at the line.
McNabb keeps it in.
McNabb, that's that hockey sense.
Oh,
it just missed Latteroot. Behind the net, the Regals have it again. Pressing now, looking for the lead. And just missing it on the other side was Thomas Cardinal.
Here come the Canucks at speed.
Through the blue line. Makes it through. Rubbed out behind the net. Regals digging for it in the corner. Coming together like the trains at the rail yard back there.
Lots of bumping going on.
Bumping's hockey. In
Look
front,
out.
chopped away.
Isaac tries to slap it out, ends up.
Looking for the tip there. Anderson.
Okama with a kick into the corner there.
Battling away.
Yeah, battling. Isaac, look out.
Somebody's getting something. What do we got?
Stick went flying. Hooking.
Who's going to jail? Looks like it's one of the Canucks. So the Regals, we're going to get
a couple minutes.
Finally get a look at this Regals power play. I ran into Devin Courtley's mother out in the lobby
there, yep.
I said he's here to make sure he doesn't get hit in the throat anymore.
Yeah.
I talked to Devin the other day. He's still croaking a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah.
He's like, I hope it's not always like this. Well, it might be, buddy.
They get a career replacing Tom Waits on tour.
There you go.
Courtley
throws it back to Yellowney
across.
Wide open. There's a shot to Yellowney. He had a shot, but he didn't take it. And it's a steal. A little bit of Keystone
Yellowney
Cops
does get
there.
it across.
Thomas Cardinal
Courtley's back at his spot at the line.
He mans that line really good. To Cardinal. Throws it across. Courtley knocks it down.
Nice work by Courtley, keeping it alive.
Over to Cardinal again. Walks it into the corner. Back to Courtley. Winds up. There's that shot. That goes wide. To the line. Is he going to keep it in? No, he's not. Regals are going to have to clear the zone. To Yellowney now. And it's a bad pass, but Courtley gets it back. Coming in. Behind the net. In front. That went through everybody.
Man. How about that, James? Nice work by Okama there, getting it to Bellion. Bellion to Yellowney.
And a big hit there. Yellowney is a big shot. Haven't seen him take a shot like that in a while. And that puck actually made it off the playing surface.
The game's so fast when you get to the upper end, there's not a whole lot of time for slap shots anymore.
That's right. 14:04 to go in the second period. 52 seconds left in the power play for the Regals. 2-2 is our score. Wherever you're joining us from, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it.
Canucks head out with
Cut.
speed through the neutral zone.
Short-handed, ducking in.
Oh,
Takes his man down.
I don't know if he took him down or if he fell down. Hard to tell there.
I think he helped him a little bit. Desjardins throws it across. Back to Desjardins. Big stick, as we call him. There's the shot. Sits in the slot. Desjardins gets it back. Cross to Anderson.
Oh, couldn't get it on Bellion's stick.
Missed.
Desjardins keeps it in.
Shot that
Off
tipped.
a shin pad.
Regals are able to maintain control. Dawson Creek's collapsed way back into the square. Into the corner. Off the end of Tallman's stick. 4 seconds to go in the power play for the Regals. Cross. Oh, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Penalty's over, and that is going to do it for that pressure that the Regals had. 13:05 to go in the second period. Twos across the board. Second period, 2 goals apiece. Oh, and Chris, he knows all about Triumph.
Well, he knows all about a few Canadian bands like Helix and that sort of thing.
Absolutely. Well, we're doing our best to corrupt you.
I haven't introduced him to some really aggressive metal from Canada yet.
The only thing aggressive we should send down there, because we like them. Not the most aggressive thing we should send them is a Cobra
nice
chicken.
work there at the neutral zone.
Oh, come on!
Wow, he was like
that was micrometers offside. All right, and Scott, yes, Scott, that is a loud goal horn. That is courtesy of Mr. Jimmy V here.
I can turn it down a little bit.
No. He's not complaining. It's off just outside Dawson Creek's zone. We need to play that when the other team scores.
I was the last couple games. Primo gives chase right in the slot there. The puck was just kind of.
He just steals it.
Oh, what a save!
Wow. Corley moving like McDavid out there in the steal. Now,
Wasn't that Thomas? 71?
Oh, is that a one?
Yeah,
It's hard to
it was
tell.
Thomas Cardinal, yeah.
Hard to tell when that jersey folds over a little bit and you don't have your glasses. Yeah, Scotty wasn't complaining there. Shot. Oh, and it kind of trickled in. Backhand in front. Oh, and it bounces up in the.
Yellowny going for the baseball swing there at waist height. My goodness me.
Got to let it go. Offside gives the Regals a chance to reset.
Chalafu behind his own net.
Up to the boards.
The Cardinal
At
just
center,
about gets her on Yellowny's stick.
Coming in. Oh, and I get nervous when goaltenders play the puck like that because, I'm an Oilers fan, and Skinner played that against, no, it wasn't Skinner, it was
Campbell?
Campbell played that, and the stick failed utterly.
Oh, nice.
And they scored, right? So.
Oh, back out through the neutral and back into the Canucks zone there.
Giving chase is Yellowny.
Yellowny peels off.
Chases him all the way behind his own net. Canucks working it out. Hansen. That's one of the Hansen brothers.
Could be.
Maybe. They were hockey players for real.
Oh, yeah, 2 of them anyways.
Yeah, they played in WHA. Oh, and it hits the top of the net! Oakham didn't see it.
Well, it hit him and then hit the crossbar, eh?
Yeah, and it bounced off the mesh behind the net.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh, boy. There's the shot.
Oh!
He can't get up. They get it on. Is that going to be on net? Yeah, it's on net. So the Regals catch a real break there with 11:10 to go in the second period.
Barons.
Two centers.
Two Bellion right on net.
And they're going to just hold on to that.
That's not entirely a bad thing to get a face-off in the zone.
No, and the way the goaltender was playing with that, I don't know if he had complete control of it. And the way that Bellion was coming in there, he could have easily poked that in. Face-off. Shot right off the face-off by the Regals. And now here come the Canucks.
Looking like they mean business. Hurley.
Tipped away in front. To the
Back to the line.
Into the corner.
Gilbert on the left wing at the line.
Drifts in. That's
No
a tip. Oh, yeah, no, he went down, but they didn't call it, so he fell. Dawson Creek still in control. That shot goes around to the other side. Dawson Creek.
Barons.
He must have hit something on the ice because it.
Like a weird skip.
Yeah, weird thing. So the hand-eye coordination has really gotten quite good for the Regals here tonight. There's a long shot, kicked aside. Canucks are going to change up.
Barons getting a long pass across. Deschley can't get a stick on it.
Bumping in everywhere.
Huh?
Oh, just about lost it there.
Tallman looking dangerous out there.
Canucks chucking it around like it's a baseball. Courtley with a hit. Going to swat that out to the corner. Prevost gets it out to center. Big hit by OJ.
Prevost behind him.
Here comes Dawson. Shot, save, and he's going to hold on to that as it got him into the solar plexus area. Oh, my goodness. They don't let us out in public much, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I just hide in my basement and build things.
Yeah, I hide in my basement and I hide at work.
All right.
Face off, won by the Regals.
Cunningham behind the net. Over.
At
Straight up
center.
through Yellowkney gives chase.
Up the boards at the line. They get it out.
McNabb
Tipped
gets a stick
in.
on it. Yellowkney gets a stick on it as well in the neutral zone.
Anderson back for it. At center, that's dropped in. Giving chase is McNabb. Doesn't get there in time. Intercept.
Cunningham dumps it in. Glove
Caution.
down.
Egan is going to skate through with that. He looks pretty.
Nobody on the right wing
wiry.
there for him. He's fighting two guys there, trying to. He gets it into the corner.
Gets it behind the net
net.
now. Dawson throws it in front. That goes through everybody and all
Way
the way
down.
down. 8:36 to go. Second period. 2-2 is our score. Dawson Creek comes across. Stopped cold, but they pick it up again in the slot. Shot, and I don't know if that hit somebody or if he got a piece of it. It's not in the net.
Sounded
That's
like
all
a
that
shin guard.
matters.
Isaac gets just about torqued there at the blue line, but managed to stay on his skates. Canucks coming in hard.
Matheson takes the shot. Oh, it's a knuckler.
Just a quick snapshot from the blue line, and it skimmed across the ice there and fooled Okemau.
It was really, the puck was on edge and it,
Yeah.
just the way it kind of skipped in. That's a very unfortunate. He's been playing so well.
It's only one goal.
Yeah, and they've,
It's not 20 like the last time around. So
well, that's, so far, I'm pretty sure that in the
Shelf.
line this week that Chris Clegg picked Dawson Creek to cover this line. So we'll see. Coming in, shot. What that hit, everything. Behind the net now.
Stokes behind,
Net.
trying to get it out front.
Looking for a man, can't get it.
Cardinal couldn't get it into the corner.
Now it's a 2-on-1. Billion coming back. In the slot. Oh, they're just passing it around.
Deschley can't quite get it out. Gets another chance.
Passing it around like they were on PlayStation there. Prevost throws it across. Deschley.
To Prevost.
To Prevost again.
Couldn't keep the stick on it.
Oh, now it's a break. Partial break. Oh, and Prevost coming back, hassled his man enough that he wasn't able to.
As long as you do enough to break up the play,
That's right, break that
that's what
momentum.
counts.
7 minutes to go. 3-2 is our score in favor of Dawson Creek. Passing it across. Here they come. In the slot. Oh! Not sure how he lost that.
Ends up on Courtley's stick.
And he's moving out there. Oh, and Tallman's feet.
Tallman ended up in his skates.
McNabb was doing the Jean-Claude Van Damme splits down here to stay on side.
Yeah.
Dawson Creek has it now in the
McNabb.
McNabb. You almost didn't see that
Up
coming.
to Courtly.
Courtly comes across. He's got Auger. Back to
Barons.
Barons. There's the shot tip.
Oh!
That just goes wide. Didn't miss by a whole bunch. Here comes Dawson Creek now. Oh, and he skated in. He was
Before the puck?
Yep, just the other number 22 there. Got a little bit of a jump.
So I got to explain why I don't see a lot of things, folks. I'm literally watching the game on a 5-inch screen. I don't actually watch much going on the ice. So I'm asking James all the time because I can't see the jersey numbers on this itty-bitty little screen.
And I can't see much because, like I said, I don't know where my damn glasses are.
Oh, look out. Dawson
Yellow
in the zone.
Battling.
Cunningham.
Bumping and grinding behind the net. Dawson comes up with it. Oh, man, they're just tied up. Anderson, hold your temper. I think he's going to get one. I think he's going to get two for roughing.
Yeah.
Trying to goad him into more. That's the thing, you know. Anderson, he's a lot of passion there, and sometimes it comes out wrong. So he's going to get a chance to
Catch his breath.
I think they're both going to get a chance to sit in the box and think about what they did. I'm calling your mom, and I'm going to tell on both of you.
Yep. See what pops up on the board. Probably just a couple minutes each.
Yeah.
A roughing and an unsportsmanlike or something like that.
Scotty wants to know if the Hanson kid sings Mbop.
Nice. Not that Hanson.
I'm not asking him.
Oh,
and
man.
Chris said he talked about Red Rider.
Red Rider. Oh, Chris needs to check out Razor. R-A-Z-O-R. Razor. Evil Invaders album. That's some heavy metal.
All right, so what do we got? Are we 5 across here or 4 on 4?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on 5. Shots are 31-17 for Dawson.
Well, they've had those power plays.
Leading by 1 point. Okamawa is having a great game tonight, keeping it within a point.
Oh, and he tried to pounce on that right away, but he couldn't get there. To the line. Snap. That goes high into the glass. Back to the... I thought they were going to send that back to the line. But, oh, and a big hit behind the net. That's Davis Isaac laying his man down. He's going to get the puck now. Oh, briefly. Couldn't keep it on his stick.
Yeah.
Larry was looking. He was going to wipe that guy out, too. 5:20 to go in the second period. 3-2 is our score. Through the center. Wow, he just turned on the Jets there. There's the shot. That goes. Shot kicked. Save. Desjardins now. To Bellion. Bellion. Drops it back to Stokes. Stokes to the line.
Desjardins couldn't get the one-timer.
Oh,
Look
that's
out.
a clean-cut breakaway. And alone. And he scores on the backhand. So 4-2 is our score now.
4-2.
Just snuck through the defender's legs there, and Dawson Creek had I think he was in alone from just about the red line there. Lots of time to think about it, but here's Courtly going back and giving Okamawa a tap on the pad, saying that's not your fault. So face off at center.
Allman's taking that one.
Dump that in. And Prevost going after it. Tallman kept in at the line by Courtly. Drifts that in behind the net. Dawson's going to get that along the glass all the way out, almost into the booth.
Wow, I thought that was going into the bench. Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
All the way down.
And that's icing. Did you see how, like, that just...
Yeah. Could have almost caught that one.
It was close. We got to be careful because one of these times, one of these guys is going to shoot the puck up here.
Oh, yeah.
Please
That's
don't.
why I'm counting on you warning me because I can't see it because I'm looking at this itty-bitty little screen.
Yeah, because I have a lot of articulation in my neck. That's going to happen.
Yeah, you know.
I'm not going to see this.
Tallman in the corner. Prevost
Prevost
skips
couldn't
his
keep it
stick.
in.
He was heading towards the center there. So
Sweeping around.
Portley ends up with it on his stick, heading out.
Oh, and
Batted
that's-
back in by one of the.
Oh, and I missed you.
Oh, what do we got?
Oh, hooking
Hooking again.
against.
It's going to be Huddy. Who's it going to be?
No, I think this is going against Dawson. That would explain why there was wide open spaces there. So the Regals with an opportunity to close the gap here within one. Now, what was the score? It was 20 to something.
3.
20 to 3 last time. So huge improvement so far for the Regals.
Since the beginning of the season, there's definitely been improvements here.
Absolutely. Dumped in all the way down.
Just a matter of putting in the time, that's all.
Yellow knee with it. And now High Prairie's getting a penalty. What the heck was what
Delay a game?
I'm not even sure.
I don't know what this means.
Yeah, it's a circular motion like he's stirring a drink. So now
That's
we're
a
gonna
new
have,
one to me.
Yeah, I haven't seen that
See
one.
what they announce here.
Not sharing their cocktail. We'll have to listen for the announcement. Hopefully we can hear it. So 4-on-4 hockey here for a minute 49. The way this game is going, this could be interesting. Back to the line, shot. Oh, and a steal. That pass tipped in. Latteroot and Yellowknee going for it. Latteroot digs it out. Tenacious, like a dog with a bone. Waiting. Back to the line. Shot that hit something. Battling to keep
Back
it
into
in.
the corner.
Dawson Creek.
He's going to give him a chase. Blocker pad save there by Okamau.
Dawson Creek now circling. Passing it around. Their passing game has been solid.
Fans on the shot. Makes a circle. Across.
Cross. Shot. Oh, good save
Big
by
save
Okamau.
there.
I don't think he knew where that was. It just hit him. Riley now
Got the leg out.
throws it across. That was tipped a little bit by Latteroot. Behind the net. Looking for help. Coming in. Shot. And that hits the glass. And that's going to rattle around a little bit. Regals are going to recover. With some space
Cardinal
to
across
move.
to Cunningham. Cunningham dumps her in.
There's a tip there. 2:40 to go. 20 seconds left in this 4-on-4.
Norton heads in for the Canucks.
Swatted back
Denied
by
at the line.
Isaac. Coming in with some speed now. Shot. High up it goes. 5 seconds to go in the power play. Not in the power play, in the 4-on-4, sorry. Dawson Creek now has a very short power play. Keeping it in was Larkin Stokes briefly. That's going up high. This is going to be
Right on net.
Right on net. It's a shot on goal, but that does it for the for all the penalties. Everybody gets out of jail.
Just hit the 2-minute mark remaining.
Oh, here we go. Scotty wants to know, do all the bands we're referencing have to be pre-1980?
No.
I have some more recent ones that I like listening to. The Trues, the Arkles.
Yeah.
That's it for now. Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
Says Dawson Creek.
You want to check out a Young with a shot. Beauty save there by Okamau again.
Rubbing his man out in the corner was Corley.
In the corner, it's a battle. 5 guys in the corner.
Everybody's there, and the
McNabb
referee.
gets a stick on it. Slaps
gonna-
it into the neutral zone.
Now here comes
Ends
Stokes.
up with Stokes.
Over to Bellion. Bellion takes a shot. That just goes wide. Dumping it back in, but
Portley couldn't quite get it across the blue.
Dawson Creek now walking into the slot. Bumping it off. Stokes tried to bank it off the boards. Wasn't hard enough. Getting it back. $1:10 to go.
Matheson at the line.
into the
The
slot.
couldn't get there. Oh,
Shot saved.
glove down by Okamau, and he pounces on that one.
So Scott says, I say Dawson Creek, and the theme song comes into his head. Yeah, but, you know, I don't want to wait.
If you want to check out a great Canadian hard blues, heavy rock player, check out a guy named Anthony Gomez. Gomes. He must be Portuguese. Anthony Gomez, great blues player.
Last minute here. 4-2 is our score.
Play. Look out.
Shot.
Blocker save
high.
way up high over the net. Woo-hoo.
Sneaking in at the point, stopped, and now here's a break. And they lost the handle. Did Desjardins. Had Yellowknee with them. That's going all the way in. No icing, and he's going to stop that with 39.8 seconds to go.
39.8. Look at I don't know how it happens, but they always choose to stand right in front of my camera. I don't know. And I move it around, too. So I don't Face off.
Face off. Controlled by the Regals. They're going to...
Oh,
not quite. It was stolen. Stripped of the puck. Battling for it. Dawson Creek now putting some pressure on late in this period. But now it's a race. It's Yellowknee. Got a bit of an angle. Drops it back. Tips it into the corner. Does Desjardins. Less than 20 to go. And here comes Dawson Creek. 3 of them. Oh, they walk in. Did he?
I don't know. No, I think I don't know what happened there.
I can't tell. They're not. Yeah, they're bumping gloves. I guess he got it. Man, he was split in half there. There's almost 2 of them. So 5-2 is our score with 11 seconds to go in the second period. Well, that's unfortunate there because that was a strong period right up until the last couple of minutes here. They held them off, flipping that high into the zone. Regals just trying to get out now, control the damage. All right, so end of the second period, 5-2 is the score. Shots, well, Dawson, it used to be close. Dawson Creek's running away with it now in the shot clock, 38-18. We're going to pause for, legal reasons, ladies and gentlemen. We don't want to go to YouTube jail. So at the top of the third period, we'll be back. Thanks for tuning in.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NPHL Hockey. Our third period is about to get underway. Well, what do you think so far, James?
Well, I think that except for a couple of minutes there in the second period, the Regals have played really well tonight.
Yeah, they're playing a solid game.
Dawson Creek's goaltender has gotten lucky a bunch.
Okamau has been super solid in net.
Okamau has been solid.
It's
Dear Scott, yeah. I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. Well, I don't want to wait for this period to be over, Scott. And
if you're watching on YouTube, give us a like and subscribe because we've got like under 200 people or something stupid like that.
Yeah, we got 37 people watching right now. We love it. If you're watching us on Facebook, you know, we appreciate that. But when you get a chance, slip on over to YouTube. Give us a like and a subscription. There,
if you give us a subscribe, I'm always putting up shorts and little game highlights and
you're
things
putting
like
your
that up there.
shorts on YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube shorts, yeah.
Oh,
special ones.
Nice.
All right, music stops.
And the puck
Yellow
is dropped, and Yellow juggling that puck, and they get it back, and there's right in front.
Oh, boy.
Starting the
Desjardins in
third
the corner.
period off.
Dumps it behind the net, does get gloved down. Desjardins back after it.
In front, jamming away at it. Another shot.
That one definitely hit a pillow.
Can hear it from up here through the headphones.
Canucks coming out.
Norton, sorry. Horton, here's a who. Oh, dear.
Oh, boy, you watched too many cartoons with your kids, buddy. That one was blasted into the corner.
I am a connoisseur of Dr. Seuss, I will have you know, sir.
Barron's up to Desjardins. Desjardins dumps it right on net.
Right into the mitt.
Gonna keep that glove down. I don't see Braden Auger tonight. He must be working or traveling or something. Missing number 5 tonight.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the roads are horrible out there.
Yeah.
It's and it's going to only get better, and I mean that in the most sarcastic way possible. Shot that kind of hit the goaltender and it died right there. So they'll do it all over again from the other side.
You should see the street in front of my place, brother.
I have.
They, I don't know if they did a site survey on the NLC building, but man, everything from their parking lot and their lawn drains onto our road. Eh? And with the thaw and the freeze, there was about 6 inches of ice with potholes in it. It was insanity there for a while.
Nice.
Here we go. Look out. Bellion up. McNabb.
Yeah. Chips it in. Oh, coming in for the steal. Yes! Stuffed it in.
No, he's saying no goal. Why?
What do you mean?
Why?
That was in.
We'll find out right now.
What's the problem? It went in. It was in.
Wow. Well, you saw it here, folks.
He didn't have control of it? Well, that's frustrating. They worked so hard.
That was definitely in. I'm clipping that one later.
Absolutely. Tell me why this is no goal.
Not sure. Hey, Trent! Sandy!
Well, we'll send that one in a clip to the league. This is
yeah,
the
they
goal.
don't accept clips. They only accept photos.
Shot. Oh, and a big save right off the face-off. Regals are mad now.
Beauty save there.
They had one stolen.
Bellion.
They're coming back.
Chalafu.
From the line, didn't get much on it. And here comes Dawson, but he stopped at the line.
Chalafu stopped
Cousin Chalafu, young now for Dawson. Shot, big save.
Nice
Rebound comes
by
out.
There.
Circling around. Dawson's going to get that back. Snapped it, stopped. McNabb trying to keep that. Comes out
All
the center.
Man, that was a weird noise.
Yeah.
It hit the glass. Sounded like
I thought maybe it had broken or something. Egan now. There's a shot that comes out. Regals
Coleman.
get it out.
Across to Prevost.
Prevost. He's had a really good game tonight, along with, man, I could just name the roster. Everybody's done quite well tonight. Good to see. Lots of heart out there. Young backs his way in. Knocked off the puck by Cunningham. It comes around. Tallman now. Tip, and that's knocked in by Auger. He's going in after it. Goaltender plays it. Regals are going to get to it. Boise takes a shot at the net. I don't know if he was entirely ready for it. Comes around. Dylan Cunningham now. Snap, that goes into the pads of the defender. Behind the net. Oh, everybody going down. It's a bowling alley down there. No whistle on the play.
What happened there with...
Offside.
What happened there with Anderson?
And Anderson's. Boise. And Anderson got himself kicked out. Very angry, and I understand there was a lot of tripping going on there in the corner, so his frustration boils over. Now, how long is this going to cost him?
A 2 and a 2. That's been the standard.
Yeah. So the Regals are down a forward, and they're going to have to put somebody in the box here, I think.
Coleman's taking this one.
No, they haven't got anybody in the box. Players in the ice are like, hey. Here we go.
No.
No.
You don't need one in the box.
All right, so I guess he's just a misconduct.
That's it?
That's it. Oh, Regals control that draw. Tip.
Oh! Yellow-knee got the stick on that one. Bellion in the zone.
Did you see how fast he was
Yeah.
moving? Man, he had the Fox streak behind him there. Dawson Creek. There's a shot, and that's stopped. That goes wide. Dawson Creek now again.
Pretty hard to stop that one.
Yeah. Yeah, so here's another one. Well, you know, having a goal taken away that I don't have an explanation for, and then all of the penalties in the world happening. And
didn't go across the line fast enough, brother.
Well, need to get, old Pat Ryan out there with a curling broom to brush it across a little faster. Into the corner.
Desulé.
Regals trying to break out through center. Shot. Oh, it hit the side of the net. Good shot by Davis Isaac.
Isaac took a stick to the face there.
High sticking, so Gilbert's going to sit down for a couple of minutes at least. High sticking. I don't see any, just 2 minutes. No leaking. Look, if you get hit in the face, just bleed a little bit and they'll get full. Oh, dear. All right, so face-off in the Dawson Creek zone. Won by the Regals.
Courtly
back
at the
to
line.
Courtly. Drops it back. Big shot. Oh, and he fanned on it. And now it's a 2-on-1. Courtly back to defend. And jamming away at it. Why did they blow that dead? The puck's
still moving? I don't know, man.
Is the net off its moorings? No?
No. Just couldn't see it.
Wow, come on. Be in a little bit better position than that.
But James isn't bitter.
No, I'm not bitter. I'm not angry about it. I mean,
McNabb gets that back to Bellion.
Look, folks, if you
Gives her
know
back
me,
to Courtney
I am-
behind the net.
I am the most positive guy that you're ever going to meet. Not a whole bunch gets to me. Unless the Oilers lose Game 7. That hurts. As the Regals come across, dropping it off.
Cardinal.
Looking for help in front. Back to the line to Courtney. Courtney drops it back to Cardinal. Cardinal snaps it. Tipping away at it. Trying to bank it in. That's turned into a popular move these days. Dawson Creek, now they're coming out. Short-handed. Shot.
Blocker down.
Blocker
by
down with a minute to
Okamo.
go in the power play for the Regals. Regals with speed now. It's Belgian. Drops
Gordy
it back
back.
to Courtney. There's a shot.
Off
Stop.
a blade.
He gets it back. Walks in front.
Couldn't get her.
Couldn't get her. Cardinal with it now. Walks up to the line. Takes the shot in front. They're looking for the tip. Courtney in the corner. To McNabb. Shot in front. Nobody in position. That's going to come out. Now it's a race. And now it's a breakaway. Matheson in alone. Shot missed. The Regals live. 25
He's having
seconds
a bit of a
to
battle
go.
there on the boards. Bellion looking to break away.
That puck comes out. Dawson Creek, they're going to control this. They're going to kill as much of this time as they can. That shot's right on. 10 seconds to go. So the Regals haven't had as much success in setting up on this power play. You got one last rush in before the man comes in. Oh, that didn't miss by much.
Going for that top corner there with Shalafu.
In front to the line. Chalafu drifts it in. That hits something. It's sitting there. Well, watching it on, trying to watch it on our replay here. Yeah. Well, yeah, okay. I'm okay with that whistle. I'm okay with that one. Tallman taking the face off to the right. Comes back.
Revo
Dawson,
is an
they're going to
escape,
get it,
but
and it's 3-on-2. Breaking in. Behind the net now.
Revo.
Prevost to Tallman to Auger. Tipped. Again, not by much did it miss. Couldn't hold on to it. Auger now. At the blue line. Dances with it, but loses it at the same time. Dawson Creek pushing in behind the net. Puck squirts loose. Prevost's going to get it. Trying to get it out. He does. Dawson Creek controlling, though. Dawson Creek's really, they're turning the pressure on in this period. Battling behind the net. Dawson Creek now setting up to the line. Snapping it towards. Out of the corner. In front! Yeah, I think he put that in, didn't he? Yep. Didn't have a lot of chance there. So, 7-2. Although, from where I'm standing, Jimmy B, it's 2-1.
With that cable
That
in the way.
cable is blocking off the top row of lights. Man. All right, so face off at center.
Cody Latterhoot's taking that one.
Regals, and again, here they come. 3-on-2. Drop back. Shot in front. Oh, they lifted all the 6. Dawson Creek got away with one there, and now they're coming back the other way with speed. All right, Dawson Creek now setting up behind their zone. To the blue line. Oh, there's a steal.
Desjardins.
Desjardins can't get it over. He's fighting for it along the board. That's going to go behind the net. Yellowknee can't get to it in time. Dawson drops it back, being watched carefully by Desjardins. Right. They come across the blue line, snapping it at the net. That goes wide. Picks it up again. Trying to steal it. That didn't work. Takes it on the backhand. That shot goes dribbling through everybody into the corner. 11:37 to go in the third period. 7-2 is the score.
Chalafu.
Chalafu now. Shot, big rebound. Nobody there to take advantage. Oh, and that's going to be mean right there. Both referees. He's just going right to the box. That's Chris. Oh, man. Tripping, they called it. Well, I'm going to give him a hard time at work tomorrow. He wanted to get on the score sheet.
Well, he's got to stay out of the box to do that.
Dawson Creek. They had it, but it's cleared out. Behind the net. Watched carefully there by Davis Isaac. Through center now. Battling in the corner. Comes out behind the net. Hudson throws it. Was Hudson here for the first 2 periods?
Yes.
I didn't even notice him out there. God, terrible announcer.
He's had a couple shots.
Yeah, well, this period he has. And there's the score. Well, Alkins here. Is he going to get a penalty for that? Is Chris going back to the box? They're both going back. little bit of talking on the way by. The ref's just trying to keep control of the game.
Oh, he's getting heckled hard at work tomorrow.
Yes, he is. You know what, though? I mean, I'm gonna. I'll say he probably should have got a penalty for that. The other guy, he retaliated. It was nothing. It was a bump, and
Bellion gives chase. Stokes with him in the zone.
Dawson Creek there. They're keeping swatting it down.
Bellion still after him.
Coming through center with speed. They're fast, these Canucks. Shot
off
the side of the net. High Prairie's going to skate this out now.
Comes
McNabb. Looking for that set in front. Sort of drifted it in there soft, eh? Waiting for that. Maybe they thought he was going to. Oh, that was a pretty. Man, that should have been.
I don't know if he was skating as hard as he should have been.
No, he wasn't skating at all. My cat skates better than that. All right, so High Prairie's closing the gap a little bit with the shots. 46-32 are the shots in favor of Dawson Creek. 8-2 is the score in favor of Dawson Creek. It's coming back.
Note, Barron's Portley on his stick. Bounce it off the boards, and Hansen ends up with it. Prevost takes out Hansen, though. Knocks him off the puck.
And, yeah, he didn't touch that in time. So, that's a 9 up there, isn't it? It's 9:43? Yeah.
Yep.
2 minutes for roughing is what they gave Lalonde and another one.
Chris.
I don't know. You chirping him over there, Chris? Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Brennan at the line here.
Shot. That goes wide. In front. Nope. Goes deflected into the corner. Just kind of bumped him right down there. A pass across to Barons. Oh. Oh my God. I just won the chicken dinner.
Did you?
I did. Oh man, I'm trying to tell him that I won. Oh, that's hilarious. Hey, we got a hockey game going on here. Shot that deflected
shin
into
guard.
the corner.
Nothing going.
And out of the corner. Big crunch. Yellowney with it. 8:30 to go. Oh, and he his stick
broke.
failed. Out the center. Gilbert now.
I think they just recalled your...
No, that's the 50-50.
Oh, okay.
In front shot. Oh! Did he stop that?
No, damn near, but...
Oh, I thought he had that. That looked epic. Ah. Yeah, Scotty. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Just what you need, James.
Yeah, that's right.
Some greasy chicken.
That's right. Some fried food. I think that's
That'll help you with your girlish figure.
Absolutely. I think that's from Amero's here in town, Barry Shirkawi.
That's right. Yep.
One of our directors, big supporter of minor hockey. I tell Barry, I said, you and I don't always agree on things, but we're always going to fight for this community the best we can. Ty Prairie clears that in. Into the corner. I think it's, what's the score? What have we got? Is it 9?
I'm not sure. I'm waiting for the clock to change.
Yeah.
I believe it's 9 if that last one counted.
Oh, boy, the way he played that.
That was a weird one. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Big shot. Oh, you know what? That went off the heel of his stick. He didn't get anything on that shot. In front, looking to tip it. Okamau comes out, plays it. Here come the Regals now. Playing for pride now. Tips it in.
Oh, doesn't hit the mesh. Deflected up by the goalie stick, but
yeah, in the old days,
stayed on the glass.
With the old boards, that would have absolutely
that would have been,
out of play. Up,
way up
high. Swatted that in. All right. 6. You know, I came here to call. I came in here to call a hockey game, and I got chicken. Remember chicken on the way?
Yep.
One of the original food trucks in Edmonton.
Remember Uncle Nicky's catchphrase back in the 80s, 90s?
What was it then?
Chickens have lips?
Oh, yes.
You betcha. He had a great big chicken on the side of the building.
Trying to signal to them that I've got it. I think they got it.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Oh,
Regals.
nice stop there by Cunningham in front. Blade right on it.
Dawson's really just playing catch right now. Taken down behind the net. Not a penalty, because why would it be, you know? I mean, Connor McDavid was tied up in a half Nelson there. That's not a penalty. And chipped high.
Right on net. Dawson gets her.
Here comes some fresh legs.
Shortly back out.
Prevo out there as well. Walking in. Here's the shot, and that's kicked out.
Save there by Okamau.
Coming in, big shot. Deflected. 5:20 to go. 9-2 is the score in favor of Dawson.
Off of Barron's shin guard, and he's going to head out with it with Prevo.
Right down in front of us where we can't see a darn thing. Going after it is Tristan Auger. Swats it around. Courtley picks it up. To the line. Where is it? Oh, man. Caught up in Tallman's skates. Throwing it around into the corner. Behind the net. Barron's hit him.
4-on-4 there.
Here comes Yellowney. Throws it
there
across.
on the right wing.
He's mad there. Somebody should have been there. They had a long stretch to skate with nobody in the way.
Yep.
Dawson Creek now. they've really toned it down. You can tell they're mostly playing keep away here. 4 minutes to go in the game.
Gilbert at the line.
Last game of the regular season is going to be this Saturday.
Well, you got paid tonight.
I got paid tonight, right? I got chicken. Here we go.
Dejolet in the neutral
He's
zone.
got yelling alone on a breakaway. Shoot. Oh, big save.
Beauty save there.
You know, Dawson's goaltenders had to be sharp tonight, and he's been lucky a couple times as well. So the score is not indicative of the game at all, I don't think.
33 shots is no joke to take either as a goaltender.
No. I mean, that's
facing 52 is something else.
Yeah. And quality shots, too. Like these are
the Red Wings game I did the other day, I think it was almost 65 shots.
Ugh. No defense there.
Poor guy.
Shot in front, stolen away. Courtly now. At the blue line. Dejolet throws it in. Stopped. Courtly throws it back in. With 2:38 to go.
Lalonde in there, keeping him honest.
Well, you know what? It's nice to see the coach put him back out there to let him get his skates wet. I mean, the first one, absolutely a penalty. The second one, sketchy. But nice to see coach gave him another chance. In the slot shot, put it right through him. And that's 10.
Just about got the pad down.
So with 2:14 to go, it's 10-2. You know, they got to at least score 2, make it 10-4. I'm sure 10-2 is some sort of radio call sign. I'm sure one of our friends out there in
Truckerland?
in Trucker land, in YouTube land, Facebook land, they're going to let us know what 10-2 is. It's a time
Bellion
on
at
the
his own
clock.
blue line. Tries to shovel it through the neutral zone.
Dawson Creek in their own zone. Skating around with it, playing catch. Through center. Oh, and he blew a tire. Now here's a chance.
Bellion.
And Hansen, he's able to recover. McNabb. In front. Oh, boy, and he was just in a little bit too deep was Isaac. 2-on-2. There's a shot, and that goes wide. Oh, wow. Brutal elbow. We're going to see that coming up here.
Nope.
Oh, we're a little bit.
There.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Lifted that right up. So the Regals are going to get a late power play here with $1:37 to go. 97 seconds to go, as Chris Cuthbert would say. I think Jack Michaels says that too. So we'll see if the Regals can take advantage of that.
Tallman taking this one.
Nothing on the board yet for the penalty.
Figuring it out.
Well, and it's not easy to necessarily do in there. Kelly, the shot clock is 54-34 for Dawson. Regals win that draw.
20 shots.
That went through Tallman's
Tallman back.
stick. Passed it up to the line, but Cardinal was a little bit too far out of position. They called that roughing. Roughing, elbowing. An elbow, that chicken wing got up there. Those chicken wings are mine. Oh, that's offside. Oh, I guess they're not calling it.
That was weird.
That was really weird.
They'll call it if they score a goal.
Maybe. I've seen that before. Oh boy.
Prevo takes a
dive back to Barons.
there.
Cross in front, looking for the tip was Prevo.
Got the stick on it, but not enough angle of the dangle there.
Cross. again, Tallman, he had a good shot there, but went off the heel of his stick and.
We got about 45 seconds. 45 seconds. Yeah, 44.
44.2. That .2 is important. Well, I think it's pretty safe. I think this is a safe lead right now.
Could be.
It could be. Ace off, won by
Canucks,
Dawson.
Canucks behind their own net. Revo leaves it. For Shalif.
Hudson, he loses
Sneaks
it.
out.
Circling back.
Got 30. Chalifu across.
Cross on. He bobbled it a little bit, and Courtney's going back for it with 20 seconds to go in the game. One last rush for the Regals here. Trying to make it 10-3 here. Oh, I got caught up in Tallman's feet. He drops it back, gets to it. 10 seconds to go to clear it down. That's going to do it.
Game, folks.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us, wherever you joined us from. We really appreciate it. Please, if you haven't, like and subscribe to us on YouTube. It really helps get our information out there. Jimmy B does one hell of a job with our website. Thank you so much, sir, for that.
We'll get a bunch of, I've been working on a bunch of clips and stuff, so we'll have some goals and saves and stuff like that showing up on YouTube. So if you subscribe, you get a quick notification on your phone of the new stuff I'm putting up there.
Excellent.
Usually after every road game, I've got a bunch of videos.
Nice. All right, well, we will see you all Saturday at 8:30. I think Manning's coming to town.
I believe so.
That'll be the, actually, I can just look at my program that I won my chicken dinner on. Yes. Manning will be here. That'll be the season finale, and then it'll be a best-of-3 playoff between the Valley View Jets and the High Prairie Regals to see who goes on to
Yes, sir.
play, who are they going to play in the first round? Blair?
I don't know. We're playing the Jets.
Yeah, I
But
know,
next,
but
I don't know.
that's for,
They haven't
that's
released.
a play-in.
They
That
haven't
release race.
released yet. Yeah, it's out there, but I'm not sure that it's supposed to be public knowledge yet.
Scotty here. Well, in the meantime and in between time, have a good night, everybody. That's right,
From Ed Whalen.
the great Ed Whalen.
I
Ladies-
met that guy, eh?
You did, eh?
Yeah. They wrestled all around the province, and
Okay.
I bumped into them often.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they were.
they all go to the gym and work out together.
Absolutely, they do.
Yeah. In
All
the
right.
80s, I was working at the Friendship Center when it still had the gym in it,
Oh, okay.
and
They all.
Stampede Wrestling came to town.
I remember that
Yeah.
was about 87
Yeah,
or so. I want to say.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you Saturday night, 8:30 puck drop.
See you then, folks. We appreciate you.